was a perfect shot with the two of your heads looking at the viewfinder. Perfect widescreen shot there, just looking.
That's what I like here. This weekend, so I'm excited.
That's what every minute counts.
Now, you become undetectable to your enemies after you learn the Batman treatment. You can sneak everywhere.
You can check a little bit. People are still going to shoot 50 rolls, 50 cards, even though it would be nicer to shoot less. Because that's what I think is good about film, is it makes you kind of be a little bit more responsible for what you're shooting and not sort of like, yeah!
6 boxes. The holy grail of camera.
Well, let's wait on the limbs until we get like the base plate.
Well, just one of the many besides that of the red.
Let's see. And
And
so with most of these, yeah, you always just have like a. No, we want to get the base plates on.
Okay, I didn't know if would you want a certain order of how you want
No,
it?
I'll run through it a little bit here. So,
Do you have a spoon?
I don't know. That's one thing
I
that.
have a coin.
Dude, between this and the IMAX booth of Classes Uncanceled tomorrow for Media Archaeology, life's been good this week. It's just like down.
Okay.
Oh my god, I don't have a coin.
Does anyone have like a Leatherman arm? Biggest thing that these are for is for when light is sort of just like coming completely in sideways, and you'll notice it a lot of times it'll happen outside. Maybe you'll be taking pictures and the aperture is right, and like the the shutter speed is right, ISO's all right, and it's like a nice rich color, and then all of a sudden you have a picture and it looks like super washed out, like literally like washed out, like someone bleached it or something like that. And honestly, what that is that's just light that's just coming in, and like it's just blasting the entire surface, or it'll blast like most of the surface of the lens, and then so that whole washout area is just what is the light just pouring upon the whole entire lens. And so even if you were to put your aperture up more or try to make it like a more underexposed image, the quality of the color that you're getting is mixed with like washed out issues. Does that make sense? Yeah. And so basically you just have these just so you can ultimately always control that, so you just, whenever you're shooting any sort of movie, they say to always have one of these. I mean, I only use it when the school is providing one. I think you can always sort of get by. The thing that you see on a lot of DSLRs is they'll have lens hoods, which is pretty much like the quote-unquote poor man's equivalent, aka the realistic equivalent, just because some of these things will be like $5,000. We'll just loosen that up, and then we can sort of even it out a little bit more so it's a little more centered on the actual tripod. This way, look at I know, right? So the AC duty that will always happen, or the second AC duty or whatever, is like you'll never do that. You want someone to always be having their hand on it. If it's going to be a long period of time, doesn't matter how long it took you to get all those screws just right. Like take it off, so just pop it off, put it down. Honestly, most of the time, I think they always want someone to have a hand on, unless it's in the case, to be completely honest. And considering how much it costs,
that's not unreasonable.
I got no problem showing this thing like tender love and care like all the freaking time.
You got to see a bit of the ARRI Alexa. It was really awesome. Caleb, one of the graduate students, only the graduate students get to use the ARRI Alexa, and brought it in, and now I know what $800,000 or whatever cost. It was nice. All I have to say is I was just in a fangasm all day, because that's a camera that filmed Girl with Dragon Tattoo, the David Fincher version, Drive, Skyfall, and all these other movies, so that was pretty nice looking through that. But then some part of me, even though it was very nice and had a great quality, it's just like, what's the difference between that and then a DSLR? So like, you could almost do the same thing with a DSLR, just depending on technology. It's a matter of how you use it. And that was great. And then February was really good. This semester's been surprisingly great. Cinema Lab has been a terrific course, and we really have to just film stuff in the actual class for 4 hours, but like I like the immediateness and kind of like response of it, because I probably wouldn't have filmed some of those things that I filmed this semester if I planned it out for a couple of days or a couple of weeks or even a couple of months. So just kind of that spontaneity, it keeps it fresh and kind of brings out something you never thought you had in you, And filmed, first one was Game Boy, that was okay, still images, and then I had something to do with cinematography. Then I did Blue, Azul, and kind of inspired by Blue Dabba-Dee. We had to either do a red, green, or blue film, kind of like the Three Colors trilogy, and it was kind of neat. I made my friend Yvonne look like a Smurf mixed in with a genie from Aladdin. And then the fourth one was 8 ways. So we had to do a how-to video. We were wondering how to do it, and I wanted to do like sound effects of movie impersonation. So it'd be like a lightsaber going like a, or like Yoda, the Force is with you, kind of like that, or even Batman. I can't do it right now. I've been doing Batman a lot before this, so my throat's kind of and that was fun. So I ended up doing it for fun 8 ways how to be insane. So the first one was drink caffeine. Hide in strange places. I might get some of these out of order coming up. Act like Batman. Jam out to Phil Collins. Ask somebody if they like Huey Lewis in the news. Interrogate a random person. Oh, crazy movie impersonations. And then watch The Notebook, and then I just kind of ad-libbed me crying over Ryan Gosling and just crazy stuff. And my friend was just like, Matt was filming with the camcorder is filming me right now, just like filming and just like seeing that. He's like, holy shit, Fred. And pretty much we just dressed up in a suit and stuff just for fun, just to act silly with a Batman hat. I figured it'd be kind of crazy. And then well, actually I was wearing that day actually. But I didn't think we were gonna be filming something like that, so I was just kind of like all like, I guess, dressed up scholarly like that day. And it was pretty funny, and then interrogated my friend Nader. That was funny. You just couldn't stop laughing. I might post a video on the blooper outtakes. I'm Batman.
This projector be in the background?
Don't worry about it. Huh? 2 seconds, I'm an idiot. This thing's closed. Okay, we're good.
Okay, shouldn't you be in the good chair?
Oh yeah, I can just stand up.
Be a bad chair.
Why don't you just both use the same chair? There's another one right there. Or that'll work. Yeah, it's not in there.
Got it?
Where
Yeah.
should I be looking?
Just towards me.
Just at him.
Where's the trigger? Where is it? Someone knows where it is.
What should I do?
Be scared.
I mean, you don't have to necessarily be scared. You can just be like, what the fuck is this guy doing? We could try both.
Be freaked out.
But let's just do it quickly.
Where's the trigger? Where is it? Someone knows
I
where
gotta
it
do
is.
this again.
Where's the trigger? Where is it? Someone knows where it is. Where's the
Wait,
trigger?
chill, bitch. I didn't even press record. Go.
Where's the trigger? So, where's the trigger?
Do it again. Do it again. It wasn't wide either. Wait, he's not gonna keep it. Action.
Where's the trigger? Where is it? Someone knows where it is. You wouldn't let an ordinary citizen have it. Where is it? Where's the trigger? Where is it? Where's the trigger? Where is the trigger? Where is it?
No.
Someone knows where it is. You wouldn't let an ordinary citizen have it. Where is the trigger? Where is it?
Go.
Where is the trigger? Where is the trigger? Someone knows where it is. You wouldn't give it to an ordinary citizen. Where is it? Where is it? Where's the trigger? Where?
And just be like,
Be scared. It's too damn
I
funny.
don't know how to be scared. Like, I can't force a scare.
act like we're holding a piece of shit to your face. You're just like, get it away from me.
Oh.
Mediterranean place I haven't eaten before. My friend Nader and Matt's taking a phone call back there. We just got done filming a crazy movie and I was crying about Ryan Gosling and stuff. And it's pretty cold, but it's been good, I'd say so far. Yeah, Nader recommended this place, so it's February 6th. And tomorrow I get to go to the IMAX if class is not canceled. So that's nice. And that's what I've been up to so far, waiting an hour and a half before screenwriting. Friend Matt and them have shawarma, so it's like the end of the Avengers where we're gonna be eating. Well, this guy has shawarma.
I like shawarma.
Reason why I don't is because you see me with a Batman hat, so like, yeah, I'm not one of the Avengers, sorry. Any comment? It's okay. At least I didn't call him Hobbit.
Oh, that's
It was just a joy to film, and then I got my friend Ivana. He has a perfect voice for voice acting and narrating voice, so I got him to narrate it, and it was just hilarious. I laughed my ass off while filming. It was a great project. Then, I'm trying to remember after that. Oh yeah, TA. It was weird because 3 of my TAs are actually students in that class, so it just is kind of an odd dynamic between graduate and undergrad students. And TJ from Directing Workshop, we filmed a movie, and we had to bring us an item and then do like eye-line subject point of view perspective. And he had this weird Care Bear, and then he has some weird love cuffs. Kind of a long story. We're just like, whoa, what is that? But we knew we had to use it because it was just like so freaking crazy. And it was a week before Valentine's, so it was just like, okay, let's just do this for fun. And that's before I got like a haircut and like shaved. Like I look like a homeless guy. I was pretty much like you know what I was like? I was like Henry Cavill and Man of Steel, I felt, except I didn't go to Ice Fortress. So when I came back after my birthday week and I got a haircut and shaved, they're like, whoa, Fred, what happened to you? I'm like, I just went to an Ice Fortress and found my space dad. No, but it was really cool. My mom was kind of shocked. She's just like, wow, Fred, you look 5 years younger. And I was just like, oh, thanks. I just grew a beard. I just felt like growing it because over here in Texas, for some reason this year, it's been cold as hell down here. And I just didn't feel like shaving, so I just grew a beard. And just the hair got really long. And I like my hair kind of long, medium long, but like it got to the point where it didn't look good long, you know, so I had to cut it back so let it grow out naturally. I didn't want it too short where my calyx are all weird, but I just kind of wanted it just like regular. So like right now I have it slicked back because I just came back from a comic convention, which I'm about to get to in a bit. And so it's more like Tom Cruise Mission Impossible 1, where it's just like forward, but right now it's back. And I had to get a shitload of gel because I was afraid. Yeah, I'll tell you at the Comic-Con. And that was nice. And then Media Archaeology, Caroline Frick is like the best professor in my entire college career. Sorry, there's 5 minutes left. And we talked about original Star Wars trilogy, Raiders of the Lost Ark. Oh, it was just so great. And then narrative design for video games is really good, but kind of difficult. Just like, And then screenwriting's very good too, but it's just a little... It's more like they teach you things, you use them, but you're kind of confused because then they tell you not to, and then you just see all these people, even though they are famous and they can do this stuff, they end up breaking the rules anyway, so I'm just a little confused. But I can tell you one thing, all the classes have been fantastic. It's been less stressful than last year, last semester especially, but it's like, okay, I basically don't want to go into video games and I don't want to be a screenwriter. I just want to be in production. That's one thing I've learned this semester. So right now, I'm working on a documentary about the Alico building in downtown Waco for an op doc that I have a chance to submit to the New York Times. And then we're going to do like an insert piece afterwards. And also in addition, my friend Nada, we're watching examples of op docs and insert videos. She had this music video of West Coast by Coconut Records, and that song inspired me for like a chick flick movie or something where like a couple separates long distance and like gets him back and running through the airport. But I figured I can't film that real right now, even though I'd love to, so I kind of had an idea around that video and the West Coast thing, and then kind of like long distance stuff for an animated still feature, kind of like Kim Burns effects, but I'm going to hand draw myself. And I was going to put voices, but I don't think so, not till the end, just like a narrator voice. But I can't find any actors at the moment, so you might just hear my voice at the end of that. I hate doing that. But I'll probably film that for real pretty soon. No, not soon. Someday. I'll probably film it real someday. But anyways, I'm doing a screenplay. I had a spy thriller, and then now I'm going to try to have like another vampire story. I think that'd be pretty cool. That's kind of different from mine. Kind of the same. And I'm trying to work on different drafts of that, and then short films in that, and then my Generation Y pick I'm trying to write right now. That is really good, but it's one of those where the characters take a long road, and it's one of those that's kind of fun, serious, but like the third act, it just goes dark. It's like, how can I explain it? It's like Goodfellas or Boogie Nights, where it kind of follows these people, but then towards the end, shit just happens, you know what I mean? And I feel too good in life to be writing about that, so like I can't write that. I can write the fun parts, but towards the end, just like no.